Hello, old man noises. Hello, Steve. Game show wave as well. Steve, old man from the IMDT. Hello, hope you're well. Enjoying the weather. It's beautiful. Okay, so I did a couple of videos. This is good. This is definitely going to be a quick video. I did a couple of videos last week and got a really nice response, which was lovely. And for a fickle egomaniac like myself, the response was so big, reinforced enough that I'm going to do more. Unlucky! I'm going to do loads of them. Don't have to watch them. Get over it. However, I just wanted to respond to a couple of responses. It was overwhelming. The messages and everything else from a couple of quick videos was really, really cool. So thank you for that. There was a couple of responses, angry responses. This typewriter angry responses on a point, an innocent point that I made regarding Nancy, and the point was that I've taught Nancy if there's a dog coming towards her, and she gets dog body language. It's her mother tongue. If a dog comes towards her and she doesn't feel comfortable for whatever reason, she just has to put her feet on my feet and I will pick her up. Non-negotiable. That's the deal. If I see a dog and I think chances are Nancy's not going to be comfortable with that guy, then I'll ask Nancy if I can pick her up. That's cool. If we then realise, you know, that dog is okay, the dog's not going to be too much for her, then she goes and she plays. And she loves dogs. And the more that we do it, the more that she loves them. The safer she feels, the happier she is going forward because she knows she can back away. That's the point I was making. So stop picking on me. What I want, people without little dogs, and up to a year ago, I was a person without a little dog. I've learnt loads from having little Nancy. My background, I've worked with a lot with operational dogs. So I've worked a lot with shepherds and mallees and rotties and then other search dogs, labs, etc. So they're always pretty big dogs. Having a little bit of empathy and seeing the world through Nancy's eyes, most dogs are 10 times her weight and 10 times her size and move 10 times quicker. And that's a scary land of the giants that she has to work in. She has to live in. Work, as if. So if I was in this field and a guy came into this field, I'm 6 foot. Yeah, I am 6 foot sharp. But if a guy come into this field all of a sudden out the woods and he was 60 feet, I'd want someone to have my back. I wouldn't want to be on my own. Because if I felt that I was, I'm probably going to have to show aggression quicker to put distance between me and him than if I felt someone even bigger than the giant has got my back. I'm going to be a lot more comfortable. I'm going to be a lot more comfortable in this environment, and my tolerance is going to be much longer, my fuse, before I react, because I know I'm safe. And with all of my dogs, that's the first line in our contract. I want my dog to feel safe. My job is to make my dog, as much as possible, as often as possible, feel safe. My dogs need that, I need that, you need that, all of us mammals need that. And I won't and can't and will never apologise for that, Mrs. Angry Keyboard Warrior. And Mr. Angry Keyboard Warrior, you know who you are, angry people. So, if I'm out with my Mallee, Carlos, and I see something or a situation that he doesn't feel safe in, I'm going to put distance between him and the scary thing. And tomorrow we can work on getting him over that. Tomorrow's another day. But if he gets pushed beyond his threshold, that's 10 steps back. If I take him away from the scary thing before he kicks off, it's a 0-0 draw. But I get to score some points. I've run out of analogy stuff. But I get to score some points again tomorrow. I can build my training program and counter condition and desensitize and all the other stuff. But tomorrow's another day. Day one is always safety. Okay, so if there's any questions, death threats, anything like that, I'd love to hear from you. info@imdt.uk.com or message me on Facebook. Don't do it at 3 o'clock in the morning though, because angry at 3 o'clock in the morning. Weird. So yeah, save it for after breakfast. And I will put up some more constructive videos soon, hopefully. All right, adios. Oh, hot weather, in case you didn't know. Don't leave dogs in hot cars. You don't need an idiot like me to tell you that, unless you're an idiot, in which case you're probably not going to listen anyway. But if you do leave dogs in hot cars, A, you shouldn't have a dog, but you should definitely not have a car, and C, you probably don't know how to press play anyway on a video, so this may be futile. But do with it what you will. Okay, love you.